Elon Musk has just inked a $16.4 billion deal with Samsung to develop the revolutionary AI 6 chip, and it's headed straight for the core of the Tesla Pi phone. For years, we've dealt with phones that waste time, compromise privacy, and show little innovation. But now, a true game changer has arrived. The Pi phone doesn't come from the usual suspects in tech. It's a daring innovation crafted by the visionaries behind SpaceX and Tesla at a modest $237. It's built to serve you, not just follow trends. This marks the first move toward a smarter, more secure, and genuinely futuristic smartphone experience. If you're curious about what's coming next, hit subscribe to Fame Fuse and turn on notifications so you won't miss a thing. Is the Tesla Pi phone the smartest smartphone yet? It all starts with a leap in on-device intelligence. Powering the Tesla Pi phone is the AI 6 chip, a next-gen neural processor born from a $16.4 billion alliance between Samsung and Musk's engineers. Unlike standard phone chips that run basic apps and depend on the cloud for the heavy lifting, the AI 6 chip is a specialized AI engine built on a 4 nanometers process and containing over 20 billion transistors. This chip includes a matrix engine that can perform 34 trillion operations per second, allowing advanced machine learning directly on the phone. The AI 6 turns a Pi phone into something much more than a smartphone. It doesn't just react, it anticipates. It instantly processes voice, facial, and gesture inputs locally, learning how you use it to enhance your experience. Users have reported up to 47% reduced latency in day-to-day tasks. In blind tests, the Pi phone responded 52% faster than rival chipsets. It even scored 1.66 million on the ANT22 benchmark and maintained over 120 FPS in high-end gaming tests. Whether you're switching between 4K video editing, live voice recognition, or augmented reality scanning, the Pi phone runs smooth with no hiccups. This performance is also matched with outstanding energy efficiency. The AI 6 chip uses power gating to shut down idle cores in microseconds, along with ultra-low leakage transistors and dynamic voltage scaling to cut down power use. The Pi phone can go for up to 72 hours on a single charge in mixed-use scenarios. In idle mode, it consumes just 0.18 watts, way below industry averages. It even learns your habits to limit background usage. The screen refresh rate also changes in real time, depending on whether you're actively looking at it. Charging is just as advanced. A 4,800 milliamp hours battery with 65W fast charging hits 100% in under 42 minutes. It even supports reverse wireless charging, letting you juice up other devices. The chip's power system keeps heat low, extending battery life, and giving you peace of mind without constant recharging. Do you think it's time phones stopped sending your data to the cloud and started thinking for themselves? Comment AI 6 if local AI matters to you. Why is the Tesla Pi phone's AI considered the first real-world digital assistant? Isn't Google good at AI? Sure, but not real-world AI. Tesla, by contrast, is leading the charge here. That bold claim reflects the principle behind the Pi phone's features: intelligence that works for people in the real world without being intrusive. Rather than rely on cloud servers, the Tesla Pi phone handles everything locally through a custom neural compute module. This module, with spiking neural networks and low-power tensor cores, understands context, makes instant decisions, and prioritizes tasks, all offline. Tesla's engineers applied dynamic memory use and mixed precision computing, so the system scales to each task's needs. Whether it's voice control in noisy places, unlocking in dim light, or multitasking during a video call, the AI responds with zero delay. And because nothing leaves the device, your private data, movements, voice habits, stay secure. It's AI that works with you, not on you. The proactive assistant is a great example. It learns your preferences, brightness and dim settings, bedtime notifications, app usage, and adapts automatically. Using gyros, ambient sensors, and biometric input, it fine-tunes its behavior to you. No need to configure anything manually. Even communication is smarter. A real-time filtering engine blocks spam and phishing calls with up to 98.7% accuracy by analyzing speech and metadata. All of this happens on a device. No delays, no data leaks. The home screen evolves too. Instead of asking you to pin apps, it rearranges based on your patterns. Health app after breakfast, work calls at 4 p.m. Using timeline-based neural modeling, it delivers a frictionless, ever-improving experience. The PY phone proves AI can be practical, not flashy, quietly powerful, always reliable, and completely personal. Why is the $237 Tesla Pi phone hailed as ultra-secure? The most defining aspect of the AI 6 chip, maybe its focus on privacy. Built with a zero-tracking philosophy, the PY phone eliminates hidden analytics, profiling, or background data grabs. AI features like smart typing and voice recognition run completely offline. It uses a hardware-isolated secure enclave for your most sensitive data, biometrics, payments, messages, keeping it locked on the device. Unlike other phones that send encryption keys to the cloud, the Pi phone keeps them physically protected. Even if compromised, your personal data stays sealed off. A unique invisible mode activates with one tap. It shuts off non-essential wireless functions, blocks metadata collection, and stops background location tracking. This isn't software. It's hardwired into the AI 6 chip, meaning no app or service can override it. Invisible mode doesn't just hide you. It removes you from the grid entirely at your command. With full control over analytics and transparent audit protocols, the PY phone serves as both an AI companion and a privacy fortress. Comment PO, if you're ready to ditch phones that harvest your data, why might the Tesla Pi phone be the last smartphone you'll ever need? The PY phone distinguishes itself by how little upkeep it requires. Unlike other devices that slow over time or force annoying updates, the Pi phone runs a self-managing OS. It actively monitors performance and adjusts resources to keep it fast and stable. Small memory leaks, background bloat, or heat spikes are handled on the fly. Updates focus only on essential security or performance, not cluttered features. The build is just as resilient. A reinforced aluminum silicon frame and nano-coated ceramic display make it far more shatter-resistant than leading phones. Internals use long-wearing memory cells, extending lifespan well past 5 years. Cooling is handled with a modular copper system to minimize heat, prolonging performance. It's built for long-term use, not replacement every 18 months. It comes with only essential, optimized apps, like encrypted messaging and a lean AI assistant, avoiding preloaded junk. Each app is sandboxed, ensuring stability and privacy. No app fights for resources. Together, this makes for a device that stays smooth, efficient, and modern for years. It's a return to durability and long-term value. How is the Tesla Pi phone priced at $237 without sacrificing quality? It's not by cutting corners, but by smart engineering. Instead of piling on flashy features, Tesla focused on synergy, components that boost each other's performance. The aluminum silicon frame works as both a structure and heat sink, eliminating the need for extra thermal gear. The 8-layer circuit board uses high-grade materials that cut energy loss and improve power delivery. The result? It uses 10 to 15% less power than phones with similar specs, while lasting over 36 hours on a 3,800 mAh battery. Tesla even reinvented the antenna, embedding a tuner into mid-frame for better global reception and up to 18% stronger signal. No need for bulky boosters. The custom PIOS operating system is lean, with no bloatware. RAM stays under 1.1 gigabytes idle, and the device boots in under 5 seconds. All of this adds up to a device that performs like an $800 flagship, but costs less than a third of that. Comment Tesla wins if you think they just did. The Pi phone doesn't lower quality to keep costs down. It redefines how phones should be made. Smart AI, top-tier security, and high-end features come standard. No price gouging. No gimmicks. Just intelligent design, priced for everyone.